And so we're back here. Everyone's missed after a couple of weeks break. We're excited to be back. Blessed trying to get fired up. Unfortunately, Coach Ramsey, assistant coach, co-coach, is out. I believe he has some nerve damage. Oh, is he in? Oh my goodness gracious. He was out the whole first half, but Ramsey, he can't sit by watch his team lose. Hopefully he's, but definitely playing hurt, as you can see. Out to Reed, pull up, shot, bang, 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 bang. Cold, zero, as in zero care about your feelings, boy. 29-41, and it's now a, let's see, 12-point lead. Oh, and Yassine grabs the board but unable to secure it. Back up to Manny. Manny back to Nick. Nick with the pull-up shot is long. Rebound by Reeb. And he gets pressed up by number 2. He's a rookie, but he's doing well here on Blessed, who came off of a great win in a bye. So I think they're 1-0. A Reeb pull-up, nice dish to Yassine. Wisely resets, takes it back out. Manny anticipating, and that's the thing about Manny. He's deadly quick. Look at that. And just look at the two guys battling. And they call a foul. I think they're going to stay here. It's going to be a foul on a Reeb. They don't like it. I don't know that I'd call that a foul. Good hustle out of both guys. And, it's you can see he's getting scrappy out there, fellas. So Ramsey is going to inbound the ball. They're going to keep possession here. So great defense by Manny. Out to Brian, trying to continue off his momentum last season. He's a great point guard, facilitating for his team. And Nick, pull up. That's the thing about that man. Mama, there goes that man. You really can't let him have that set shot. It's going in 8 out of 10 times. I promise you. So that closes the lead there to a 9-point lead. 9? I thought they were just down by 12. Yeah, 12, so it's a 9-point lead now. And Monk has been a monster. Monk is nasty. Monk is nasty, bro. He just does so much for his team. And he puts it back up by 11. It's a strong move to the baseline. Manny, step dribble threat. Rumsey back out to him, fakes the pull-up, pulls by Monk. And I don't know what that was. Not good. Nice little outlet to Ahmed, running the floor, puts it up, but they call a foul, late foul call. That makes the plea. Number 2, not happy. I don't know. We'll defer to the refs on that one. But way to run the floor and a great pass there. And we'll be back after this. So 2 free throws, they don't fall, so it's still a 11-point game. Hamza out to Brian in the corner. Brian can shoot, though. Brian can shoot. That's what I'm saying. So I wouldn't leave him open either. Wuhoosh falling asleep. I think what happened was they switched from zone to man. And whenever that happens live, it's always an issue. And Derek, nice pass baseline to Ahmed. They're leaving him there, saying swing back out to Dangerfield. Dangerfield looks. They got to space the floor a bit more. Yassine in the middle, telling him when he needs to come back out. Derek resetting and pacing the floor here. Out to Yassine. Yassine pump fake, step through. Oh, strip, and it gets, they call it travel? Call it travel. So great defense there by Hamza. Hamza been playing some lockup defense. And there's the kid, Ramsey, just giving it up for the team. Unwilling to be sidelined for this game and take the L early in the season. So Hamza, coach, him and El Sayed. Yeah, Ramsey's playing. He couldn't watch anymore. And again, great hustle by Hamza. Manny pull up, and it goes out of bounds, I believe. That's out of bounds. Yep. So I hurt my rib again today, so just bear with me. Dangerfield, 2:48 left here in the third quarter. 35-43. Gets it to Monk inside. Monk to Ahmed. Ahmed back out to Dangerfield. Out to Winnie. Steps in, dribble. They leave him, and he shoots. No good. Oh, and great hustle by Ahmed. But he recovers it. out to Brian. Brian right by Winnie, and he gets bumped. And you got to call that one. Whistles everywhere. 2:18 on the clock. We'll be back after this. All right, so it's 37-43. Blessed has closed the lead down to 6. And as expected, and it is a 6-point lead for Wuhoosh heading into the 4th. This last minute and 30 is going to be important as far as momentum goes. Out to Monk. I wouldn't leave him from there. But they do, and fortunately it works out for them. Rebound goes the other way. Again, try to get maybe a 2-for-1 here. Ramsey not happy, saying wants his team to run the floor. Tell him to look up. and they kind of forced that one. Really ill-advised because you got to get a point here. If you do, it's really good news. Out to Hamza, opening a three. That's kind of his shot, but no good. Again, good rebound by Brian. Brian patient. I would hit Nick. Nick's hit his last 2 for 2 threes. So maybe get some spacing. I haven't seen Ramsey really touch the ball. I know he's hurt, but he's still always a threat. So out to Hamza. Hamza to Manny. Manny, again, not necessarily a three-point shooter, though he can shoot. And he presses the floor, and it goes off him, and it's going the other way. And that's what I'm talking about. Real wasted possession there from Blessed. They had a real opportunity to close it to a 4-point game. And instead, Wuhoosh now with 36 seconds on their clock, if they played smart, can expand this 6-point lead, get an open three for a Reeb or something, or an open little midi for Monk, and turn it into a 6 to 7-point lead. And that's a whole different ballgame. Out to Obi. Obi, could have fed him right there, but he holds, again, smart. That's the right one, and that's the shot. No good. Ramsey with the rebound. Out to Nick. So, 11 seconds left. Nick with the pull-up. Oh, he's feeling it. Ramsey with the rebound. Little float game. Swatted by Monk, and then off Ramsey. So that's going to close the third quarter there. 37-43. We'll be back. Dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun. All right, and we're here in the fourth. 37-43. The ball will start with Wuhoosh. And we'll see what they're able to make of it. You know? And it's out to Brian. Brian working. Get Obi out on him. Let's not talk about what happened to me at the end of the game versus Nars. Just say the floor is very slippery out here. That's all I want to say. And tripping is a hazard. I'm only going to say those two things. And Manny, again, when he goes to the basket, it's very hard to stay in front of him. He is lightning quick. So, they got to make each possession count here. I don't feel like Bless has got a real rhythm or system. Wuhoosh has kind of disrupted that. And Nick, yeah, I'd like to see that. Obi's a great defender, but still, Nick's a big body, hard to stop down low. He gets fouled there. They don't call it. Puts his hands up. If he didn't have his hands up, he probably could have rebounded his own miss. And that's the thing about guys in our league. They complain a lot. And the Reeb, the thing is, I don't know what if like a Reeb doesn't have a day job or what he does except shoot all day. Because mashallah, this man is on a mission and he's been raining threes this year. But I know it's not true. He does do a lot actually. So back out. Yeah, if he would have committed, he would have had that too the other way. Sometimes you just gotta gamble, even though it's hold on. There's high-end gambling on the court. Nice pump fake by Ramsey. And that's the thing, Ramsey. You got and one. Big play. Bailed Ramsey out. Ramsey, you got to stop with that ballerina stuff and just go power move on him. Bring back MVP Fat Ramsey. But, again, the dude is hurt. He's limping out there. He can barely maneuver. So, big play there for Manny because it was prior to that a 9-point game. He just closed it to a 7-point game. And if he hits this, it's within 6, which he does. So now, Issa was waiting to sub in, calls to the ref. They don't get the sub, but what they do get is Manny on Derek Dangerfield, out to Ahmed. Ahmed back out to Derek. Derek, nice pump fake, little hop step out to Obi. That's a shot. Nails it. Yeah, nails it. Obi, automatic midi. 40-48. And we got Ryan Brown here. And it's an 8-point game, so there's plenty of time left in this one. Nick, in and out, and nice hustle from Manny, almost comes away with it. But Reeb does instead, he'll take it right to the rack. He does that. That's what I'm saying. He has that little high glass layup that works very well for him. And with that, they make it to a 10-point game. And it really could blow open here. Once it gets past 10, it starts to get difficult to come back. So you really need to stop here on this possession. And Bless does not help themselves. They really don't help themselves on that one. They could have. They were in good position, and ultimately, they threw it away. No other way to put it. So 40-50. Okay, and we got a pass. Pull up, Obi. That's the shot. He just hit it. He just hit it again. So it's a 12-point game. 8:50 left in the fourth. Les needs something. They gotta change it up. They need something. It's really the offense is stagnant here without Ramsey. I mean, they were hanging in the game. Step back from Manny. Tough. It's a tough shot. It doesn't fall. But it's not like they've had much else going for them. So with that 12-point lead, I would just really kind of take my time. A read is probably good. No, but Yassine flies out of nowhere, trying to be a wide receiver. Can't hang on to it. So, look, 12 points, 8 minutes left. That's plenty of time. They can come back. They need something, though. That's what I'm saying. They need to do something. Manny picking a read, but just to get danger on him. I mean, that's not the pick that you want. That is the shot that it's not a bad shot. And Manny, nice. Just giving another opportunity to his team in number 2 there and helping him. Brian looking for some action. Back to Manny. Manny gets the pick from Nick. Turns the corner and gets fouled out to Hamza. And it's going to stay here on the floor. So 7:46 left. And they'll be here at the inbound. So inbounded, Brian gets a moving screen from Nick. And nice take, a little too strong. Danger comes down to it. Hamza not happy with the lack of foul call. Out to Arib, fakes the pull-up, good patience, step side. Dang, that's what I'm trying to say. The man is cold. The man is cold right now. The man is on one. That's all I gotta say. Say mashallah. So, out to number 2. Solid look at it, and that's kind of been the story of the game for Bless. It's not necessarily bad shots. It's just bad shots. You know what I mean? And that was a nice dish, but you can't handle it. Yassine playing big in the paint here. Yeah, he is. Yeah, well, oh, this one? Yeah, is it? Well, somebody got defeated today.
Somebody's getting real defeated.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't like this, but 40-57. All right, so 6:53 left on the clock. 40-57 here in the fourth. Brian doing a little shimmy shakedown, and Yassine saying, "I got that defensive back defense." Swah! Big swing and a big miss, but both of them missed on that one, I guess. Arib almost. Derek said, "Oh, it's no good." Nick looking up. Derek not happy about that. 40-57 against 17 board. This was a game. Look, I guess with 6:22, you got. I mean, look, Nards came back and they were down like 15 with not that much left. And Nick, it just keeps going in and out for him. It's not bad shots. And I like that by Brian. That's a strong take. That's a strong take. And that's exactly what they needed. And they need more of that, to be honest. I think him and Nick got to get going here. Manny got to take it to the rack, but if it's not there, kick out. It's 42-57. It's a 15-point game with 5:57 left here. I believe that Blessed is 1-0 and Wuhoosh is 2-0 on 2 buzzer beaters. Nice dish by Wanice. Nice take by, and that's, yes, Sirski. And they're hyped. They're pumped. Rightfully so. Bless said, I don't see it. And Wuhoosh says, don't worry about it. Checks in the mail. Nice little and one there from Marie. Marie playing, like I said, on another level. Really just excelling offensively and defensively as well. And he buries it. So that's going to probably put the game out of reach. It puts an 18-point lead with 5 minutes left. Again, it's not necessarily out of reach. I have literally seen comebacks with 15 within 2 minutes. And that's what they need. If it's going to happen, that's what you want to see. I haven't seen an answer from Wuhoosh on that play. So, look, that's the thing that's not happening here in semi-pro. When there's a weakness, exploit it until they fix it. And you see Obi yelling at Wanice, who is solid defensively, to make an adjustment. And a midi there from Arib is no good. And this really is an opportunity because 16. And if they're able to get a bucket here, 1-2 sidestep, and that's the thing. Manny's an excellent player, but sometimes just out of control like that. And Monk is nasty. Have I told y'all before? Monk is nasty. That's the thing. Monk was a steal, bro. And Brian can shoot. That's what I'm saying. Watch Brian's shot. Oh, it goes. Bro, there's something on that basket over there. There's a lid on it for them. Nice dish. And, I would have went right up with that. But it's also not a bad idea to pass it to the man, the myth, the legend. The man, the myth, the legend. And they are hyped. They are hyped. And Ramsey and the bench of Bless is dismayed, to say the least. Not happy. No bueno. But, again, with your top pick out, that's a whole different dynamic. I'm not saying that excuses it. Basketball is basketball. You got to play it no matter what. Yassine, a little too fancy, gives it to Reed, and Reed gets fouled hard. I literally heard that from here, but they don't call it. You know, that's one of those frustration fouls, to be honest. But all of a sudden, yeah, it's yeah, with a 21-point lead, I guess now. 3:47, yeah. So, and then the turnover here by Wuhoosh. So with that, Bless comes down the other end, at least trying to make this respectable. Remember, point differential is a thing here in this league. So at least cut it down to a 10-point lead. That's important, you know? Nice little crossover by Nick. And they get the foul on the floor. At least they're not happy. And Obi is fired up over there by his guys who are about to go 3-0. And I think become the only undefeated team in the league. I'm pretty certain about that. So, Nick, I got a question for you. Why not that every time, my brother? That was a beautiful move. It's very hard to stop that. I don't know who is stopping that. So, 46-65 out to Wuhoosh. Yes, Sirski. Oh, they would have went nuts. I'm just glad for my eardrums he didn't hit that because they would have went nuts. Look at Reed saying it's not over, just a hustle. Even though they're up by 20, you'd love to see that from the leader of your team. And a nice little putback there to quell the momentum just a little bit. So it's a 17-point lead, 2:33. I guess I'm not really sure why I'm still recording. I probably will stop soon. But I guess the way I see it is I haven't played Bless yet. And I need some game film. So let's just leave it there because I don't even know if this is going to get posted. So 48-65, and we're going to just assume that Wuhoosh takes us for the dub. See y'all next time.